Alright, and we're back. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of a terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renius, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Freyla, ruled by Hayden, the vulnerable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismar, queen of the White Dunes. The theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. The sacred stone, they're joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It's now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renius under orders from Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grotto, not Guado, that's from Final Fantasy, Renius is caught off guard and unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Ooh. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of the Renius castle itself. Renius will fall. It is inevitable. Alright, so this is one of my all-time favorite games here, so we're going to be playing it permadeath, no scum saving. I think I can turn that up a little bit here for you. There we go. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim, and we can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father. Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man, and I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. And am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renius is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? I've got to speed up this text. Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Oh, it's only a few guys. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. General Seth. Franz, you ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider is better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that's happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me. You there, with the girl. Tell me, would you be the wayward prince of Renius? Well, this is my lucky day. Hello, Songbird, how are you? You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never. I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who doesn't know he's dead. This is like the best Fire Emblem game in my opinion. Ah! No! Run away! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Well, I'll try not to get my guys killed. I am playing under permadeath. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please, forgive me grabbing you so briskly earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. Oh my good lord, I forgot the talking. You're the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. Okay. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? What of my brother on the Grotto's front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course you're right. Okay, can we just get to the fighting? Once we cross that bridge, we'll be in Frelia, near the border of Mulan. Let's proceed, Princess Erica. And... yeah, it won't be an easy ride. Please take this rapier. Something should happen to me. Okay. And bandits. Oh no, they're not bandits, they're actual knights. You there, Renius dogs, where do you think you're going? Away. Alright. I really have to speed up this text as soon as I have a chance to hit the menu. Animation, yeah, that's good. Game speed fast. Oh, maximum perfect. Ooh, green. I like green. And I get to hit him twice. And attack with the steel sword, and he's dead. Seth is overpowered AF. Owie. And a critical. All that's left is their leader. And I'm in the forest, so I have the better attack. You'll be the first to die. Will I? You sure about that? Alright, so, just as a brief thing, hit is the amount of chance out of 100 they have to hit me, damage is how much damage they do, and critical is the chance of a critical attack. I'm tired of reading. I'll try to go slow enough so that we can all read it at least. I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? Yes. Yes, it is in this world. It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? And to what end would they start a war? Princess, don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken. I won't stop until I see Renius restored. With my father and brother. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Alright, and save. Escape. Princess Tana. Grotto's forces are approaching. What, so soon? Ah, we've had no time. My lady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend. She needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go ask King Hayden, for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Well, at least it's only the earlier levels that have this much text to battle ratio. Commander Bergeret. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Boop. Ha! That's what happens when you face my lands. Stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Who? I'm Tana, Princess of Frelia. And I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Seth, look. I see, it seems Grotto's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this is peerless. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renius was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw the people suffered at the hands of Grotto's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions were stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grotto's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But, Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. Oh, house. Houses are good. Rumors are true, aren't they? The Grotto's army has taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate, too. Smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. Okay, you're just a tutorial house, you don't give me items. What about you? Do you give me items? The knight encamped at the castle is wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looks like it could turn aside any blade you swing at it. I know my armor though. I'd wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. Yep, they're just tutorial houses. Later on in the game, houses will give you items and a whole bunch of other sweet stuff that you might need later on. Is that the Princess of Renius? It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move, you slugs. Alright. 31% chance to hit for 10, or 100% chance to hit for 10 with a 14% chance for critical. Sir Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached Fraley's border already? Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess Tana should be inside that castle. But look, the country's crawling with Grotto soldiers. Where's the castle guards? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Tough to say from here. Princess Tana is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, sir, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, and then we ride forth to Princess Erika's side. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Ah, back up. I'll take that free experience there. Alright, and you, I think only... Oh, you do have a sword, okay. Sword is good against axe. It's the Holy Trinity they use here. So, sword is good against axe, axe is good against lance, lance is good against sword. There are a few items that upset that balance, though. Knights are good and mobile, so anything on a horse generally attacks twice. Axes do a lot of damage, but don't have a good hit ratio. And lances are a good balance between the two. There we go. Good job, Franz. Alright, wait there. You need to be healed. You can come over here and attack this guy. Excuse me. You know what, let's play this safe here. Because he's not going to move from the gate. Generally speaking, the guys at the gate will not move. Occasionally, though, they will throw you off. Now, levels in this game cap out at level 20. Oh, I found them. Stragglers from Renius. Don't let them get away. This also happens, so if you take too long, a lot of times backup will show up. Do you have any vulneraries? Oh, you do. Wow, you have lots of vulneraries. Yeah, let's heal up. And wait there. Alright, you can also select the enemy here to see what his attack range and what his movement is. nobody can hit Franz right now, so that's good. Alright, and yeah, this battle is just about over. Ah, what a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. Oh, it gets. Oh, wow, critical. 3 times damage. 3 times 16 is 48. This can't be. I am dead. And Seth leveled up. Now he's level 2. There we go. You're standing on a castle, so you get health back. Okay, you can't take the gate. Well, let's scoop up as much experience as we can. Yeah, attack you. And 41% chance to hit me. I'll take those odds. Ow. Level up. Perfect. Alright. Alright, fingers crossed she doesn't get hit. Yeah, she got hit. Okay, gotta restart from the last save. That was quick, got over ambitious. Oh wow, forgot about that. Yeah, so this is also one of the first games to have a quick save state. So if your game got shut off or if your battery died, you would restart from your last battle. On the bright side though, I can skip all that now. I now know those houses aren't useful for anything. And I can just go ham on these guys. Yep, come on, attack Seth. It's pretty futile attacking him. I can pretty much use Seth as a meat shield right up to the end game. Alright, yep, you guys are here to help, thank you. There we go. Now, in the first Fire Emblem game for the Game Boy Advance, you couldn't choose how your guys evolved when you gave them the evolutionary items. But in this one, you actually get to choose because there are 2 different paths for every unit. Yeah, let's just take out the general. Oh, he dodged this time. Alright, and these guys are programmed pretty silly, so they'll attack the closest thing to them. So an easy way to level up your guys' in any part of the game really, is to lure the stronger guys out with your big defense, and then hammer away at them with the small guys. Let them get the last hit and whatnot. Because they'll attack the closest thing to them. As you can see now, I can just sit back and let Seth take out these spearmen. Well, except for that one, he's attacking her. Now I just have to worry about this axe guy who's going after Seth. And yeah, that's that chapter pretty much done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you'll be safe there. So you wait. You come down here. And still under the I'm going to rack up as much experience as possible train. So, we're going to let them attack. There we go. There's a bunch of hidden mechanics in this game too, so like I can sit here and talk to Franz. Princess Erica, it's good to see you well. Franz, you made it here unscathed. Yes, Your Highness. I met up with Sir Gilliam of Frelia and explained the situation in Renius. He told me that Tana was in danger as well. Here at Milan. We rode here as swiftly as we could. Tana is here? Franz, we must hurry. Understood. You can get certain troops to talk to each other throughout the thing if they stay close to each other. It actually boosts some of their stats when they're next to each other. Is that you, Franz? I'm relieved to see you here. You're still in one piece. Yes, you as well, General. As long as you lead us, sir, the Knights of Renius cannot lose. Franz, you and I must work together to protect Princess Erica. I want you to ride with us. Sir, with honor, sir. And there we go. Oh, wow. Wow, high hit percentages and they're all missing today. There we go. These guys are a bit harder to level up too, so it's good that they're attacking the Oh. You had enough speed to get around. What are they called? They're called generals later on. A knight. The knights are a little harder to level up because they don't have a very good range of movement. So it's a little harder to get them around to the enemies that need it, which is where that baiting the enemy tactic comes in. And now she seizes that. Princess Tana. Sir Gilliam. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. There was no trouble, I live to serve, Princess. Tana! Erica, is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard the Renius had fallen, and I was so worried. I'm glad to see you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My lord father might know something. Thank you, Tana. Erica and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tana of Frelia, they ride to the Freilian capital. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see you're home and safe. Again, I mixed those two words up, but that's okay. You've no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Milan. You're not going to leave again without my permission, do you understand? Right. Don't be mad, Father. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you once again, even in these sad times. Ah, Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Renius fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I've received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend, King Fado, did not survive the fall of Renius Castle. No, it cannot be. Rest assured, Grotto will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, did you not? Yes, we heard the prince and his men hound Grotto at every turn. It said he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renville. My brother, he fights on, even now? Yes, my Pegasus Knights brought this information at a great price. Even though Renius has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He's truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish I knew whether or not he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave the sword to the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I've lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he is a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No, Renius has no more army. Grotto's forces have decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support, with soldiers, but my son, Innes, is on his way to meet with the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. My own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grotto alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa? Yes, your Highness. Mulder. You called my king? Gilliam. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Erica of Renius into Grotto territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support her for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you're venturing behind enemy lines. You'll need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. He'll remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your Highness. Ooh, 5,000 gold. Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you're captured by Grotto's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana. But I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with this world? Tana, Why would Grotto invade? The Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it. Something. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. And save. Alright, and I can move now. Okay. Nope. Status. Okay, we have 6 items now, or 6 people now. We've got a cleric and a Pegasus Knight. Give me a second here, guys. Just gotta see about fixing something here. There we go. King Hayden apologized for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he did provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vassals. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. The group's first stop is the remote village of Eid, which has, until very recently, a part of Renius. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Renius with her own eyes. The Protected. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south of Renius, past the through Seraphiu and into Grotto territory. That would seem a sensible plan, assuming of course we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto soldiers. Princess Erica, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. We're yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give us your permission? Of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though, Vanessa. Yes, Your Highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere, yes, quite. Hey boss, we found more villages ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3, haha! I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Dad, bandits are approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. You stay close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west across the mountains to the other villages. The village was destroyed. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son. This looks serious. I must report back to Erica at once. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We've arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly to attract as little attention as possible, but we cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how fare the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appears to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I cannot do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. Alright, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well, I'm off. Alright, so Okay, I've also got to get down there. If I can manage to save these guys, they can be really helpful. Yeah, take Ross and drop him there. Now, knights can't move well through the forest, or cavalry units can't move well through the forest. Alright. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. Hey, I know you. If we can't find some way to protect ourselves, this village is doomed. Perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry, before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't one from those neighboring towns, are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. My name is Irina. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary named Irina, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel. But don't worry, it's none of my affair. I haven't told you who I am yet. I'm Selena, a general in Grotto's army. Ah, is something wrong? No, nothing. Looks like these villagers have some bandit troubles. I'd like to help, but I have orders. I'm to leave for the capital immediately, and I cannot stay. You're armed, what? And you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course not. I'll help them. It's just that you're one of Grotto's generals. Why? These aren't soldiers. They're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I've petitioned your aid. Take this as payment. Ooh, a red gem. Garcia. Good old axe fighter. Good job, Ross. Hand axe, a ranged axe weapon. I love it. And let's talk with Ross. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help us. You have to have me wipe these thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the village to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. No, wait, I'm going to fight too. But my father's out there all alone fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. Alright, I see you're not going to be swayed. But you must promise you'll stay close to us. You go there, and then I believe next turn I can get down there. And... ooh, an armory. Alright, so... Slim and iron is all I can buy right now. And let's move Seth down here, use him as a good old meat shield. Gilliam can go here. There we go. And next turn, Erica can visit that village there. This is one of the ones I was talking about where the boss moves. Oh, one more attack and Franz levels up. Of course, Garcia's got a head on his shoulders. He knows that bowmen cannot attack from the next square. They've got to be in an adjacent one. Let's heal Franz, get that little bit of experience. Healers are a hard one to level up because they only get 10 experience per heal. Oh, 11. Sorry. And attack with an Iron Lance, take my chances. Missed. Oh, well, he's got the defense. Okay, yeah, they can't hit the village anyways. Alright, so... let's see, can I hit him? Nope. 'Twas worth a shot. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you on the battlefield. Thank you. That is amazing. Oops. I meant to attack. Oh well. Ow. I also meant to switch him to a sword. Oh, there we go. Level 2. Level 3? No, level 2. Yeah, going to pass on that attack. We're going to come down here, though. Visit. What's this? What's all the ruckus? Huh? Bandits? Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for coming to warn us. Thank you for your warning. Please accept this small token. Pure water. Got that pure effing water. Yeah, low percentage chance to hit because he's on a mountain as well. That's okay. Yeah, switch to the sword here. Just let everyone attack Seth, it'll be okay. Yeah, I'll take that chance. There we go. Pegasus Knights are another thing I have trouble leveling up because they don't hit for much. No damage. Now, I don't know if I've already said this, but the reason Seth is so overpowered already... Wait a minute, who are you? The reason Seth is so overpowered is because he's a paladin, which is a evolved troop. So he's already in his last stage and has overall better stats than everything until like a third of the way through the game. And you see, this guy's off the mountain now, so instead of a 23% chance, I've got a 68% chance of hitting him. Yeah, let's attack from the forest here. Just nab that quick experience there. Now, I believe that Garcia comes with... why did I just drop him there? I believe Garcia comes with me regardless. But I've got his son, who's the hard one to catch. I'll take the Voluntary from you and heal just to be safe. With any luck, this bandit will survive this turn. Which means I can get Ross to talk to Garcia. Nope. He's dead. D-E-D, dead. Oh well. You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought for Renius, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renius until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, soldiers used to tell me many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renius. Master Garcia, you must know the peril our homeland faces right now. And when he calls upon you to lend the strength of Renius, or lend your strength to Renius once again. I'm sorry, I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made a long time ago. Master Garcia. When I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she left behind. At that moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies, I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. I have no regrets, I'm the boy's father. You blasted fool! Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross! If you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter, I know I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me, I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own, Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best of all Eden. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve you, I'd like to join you. Dad. Looks like the boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him the best I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad. Alright. Thank you so much for your help. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Oh well. My. That is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift. But you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Renius has invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Basba's bandits. They're cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers and... oh, it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renius is finished. Mark my words. The Grotto's empire has stolen our future. Our only hope against them was that Prince Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it he's on the verge of being crushed by Grotto's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. Ephraim. Flashback. 3 years ago. It's time to start. Are you ready, Erica? Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you how to fight? I thought you didn't care about violence. I don't. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I'm your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in your time of need. So please, Ephraim. All right. How could I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we've started, Erica. Complain? Me? Never. Oops, beg your pardon. Hey, Princess, are you alright? Yeah, somebody bumped into me and that's Highness. Where's your bracelet? My bracelet, it's gone. Where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. The bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet regardless of cost. We cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Alright, and with that, I think I'm actually going to end this. So, yeah, thanks so much for joining in, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow night for more White Day. Yay. Alright, have a good night, guys. Stay awesome.